Hi guys, welcome to another live stream from yours truly. I am underscore Rupert. Another night where we're here to talk, to be engaged in great conversation, and to have a great time as we interact in various topics and points of interest. We got three people alive already on the live. Welcome, guys. Normally, I do have my live on Sunday night religiously, but I do from time to time come on, during the week. But Sunday night, we had a little bit of technical issues, and so tonight, so let me come back tonight just to compensate for that. There's a lot of folks who are on the live but couldn't get to enjoy because of technical issues. So once again, guys, welcome. Thank you so much for those who hang in there Sunday night during that bit of interruption with internet and crop picture. You guys really were so engaged, and I thank you so much. And I want to say thanks again to all my new subscribers. Oh my God, it is crazy, guys. I thank you so much. And for my former folks who've always been there, you know that together we are family, and I do appreciate the love and the support. Welcome, guys. Welcome to you, guys. Tonight we're going to dive a little bit into Davy Jr. once again. My God, that guy never stopped. He kept on going like we call it an Energizer Bunny, yeah? But he's going for the right reasons, guys. And we can see that it is evident. We can see that he's going for the right reasons. And so it is that, there's a lot of talk from different streets. So David Jr. kept everyone talking. But as a matter of fact, a guy that make 5 and 6 videos a day, he must keep everybody talking. And not only that he make 5 or 6 videos a day, the things that he does, guys, it really speaks to his character. It really speaks to his tenacity. It really speaks to his heart of giving back and helping people to be more to improve their standard of living and to do everything in terms of education, living, and just being that level of independence and self-sufficiency. But persons, some persons want to do that. So Davey had to keep going and things that, he had to rectify stuff and, so he kept everybody talking. Must be something about this guy that kept everybody talking. My God, what is he doing? We all see, guys, we have all seen what he's doing because everything that he does is on camera. And one of the things I must really applaud David Jr. for, a lot of things that he is doing, guys, people are, asking him to do stuff to help people. He's been a vehicle or, that conduit to transport help to people in terms of their lives, children lives, education, social lives, and everything like that to improve standard of living. David Jr. kept everybody talking. I said 5 or 6 videos a day, people must have to talk. But the thing about the guy, what are people talking? What are people talking? That's the question. We have seen it's quite evident that people talk, you got the negative talk and the positive talk. But sometimes the negative talk kind of surface a lot of times, and create mayhem and confusion. But guy, we know we do the positive thought because the work is there to prove the positivity. The work is there to prove the generosity, the hospitality, the caring, the sharing, the love, and how devoted to his village and to Africa. He always said, I'm David Jr., this is Africa. And he would specifically say, Nyabohanse, he's very proud of where he's born and raised and his family and his siblings. He's just very proud of that. And a very proud young man. Yeah. And you can see his heart for people, for community, for his country, his community, his village, and his peers. So let's discuss a couple of things, guys, why people keep talking. As a matter of fact, I want to sometime, when does David Jr. find time to rest? Is there anyone in the chat who can really come up with, say, wow, does he rest? It might be that he's resting, but I don't believe he's getting enough rest, as a matter of fact, because getting up early and going home late and touching the lives of everyone across the spectrum. It's just something that really would ask one, where does he get all this energy? And sometimes because of what he's doing and the way people are reacting and gratitude and gratefulness, it it took a toll on his body. And sometimes he would, you could see that, but he never stopped. He kept on going. Thank God you have a good mama who are pray for him. We have good family structure and good fan base. People who love David Jr. Guys, I must tell you that there are more people that you'll be surprised the amount of people that love David Jr. Big up to New Jersey grandma, Mama Cindy, and everybody, Dr. B, everybody. Big up to them who has given him that moral support, and all of us who is currently giving him the moral support that he need. And when his body sometime a shut down, he get up and get rejuvenated and keep going. So he kept everybody talking. Welcome, guys. If you're here, just let me know where you're watching from. And as we engaged in the chat tonight, I want to recognize you. So, guys, we have seen him, David Jr., go about helping people, not family members, other people, and all that. But he came right now. It's at a point where he said, I am going to help family, and we can see that how effective that is, and how the process and everything is going like 1, 2, 3. Conrad in the house. Conrad said, good night and blessed night to you and family. Thank you so much, Conrad. David Jr. does not have a selfish bone in his body. So true. This is exemplified by his entire family. Generosity runs in the family. Conrad, you sum it up very nicely. For real, that speaks volume, and that goes to summarize the entire, or the person that he is and his family. Absolutely not a selfish bone in his body. Yeah, for real. That's what David Jr. does. He exemplified generosity, humanity. This person that is exceptional. He's not an ordinary guy. He's extraordinary at a young age. The thing that he's doing. So David Jr. said, you know what? I've been getting a lot of different feedbacks and flashback and all kind of setback and all of this from people I'm helping. So I'm going to help family now. And guys, you can see how effective that is. You can see how progressive. You can see gratitude. You can feel the love and the appreciation just in the area watching the videos. You can see how well those acts are being appreciated. And I want to tell you something too. I've noticed that even Dee Mwango now focusing on family. I just watched a video where she actually is out with her nieces in Diani and Mombasa, and treating them to great things which they are enjoying. So you can see that they are trying to help their family, and that's a good move. Good move. Good move. Good move. We have Chacha. Guys, I am so impressed by what David Jr. is doing for Chacha, and that goes to show how members of the family do appreciate what David Jr. is doing and appreciate Chacha for the blessings he received. Guys, I don't know. There's one man called Uncle Mo. I don't know if Chacha is happier than Uncle Mo or Uncle Mo is happier than Chacha for what David Jr. is doing. So, guys, let us watch this. Oh, Bright Outlook says, good evening. Thank you so much for being here. So, guys, let's watch this video, and you can tell me who is happier for who. Is Chacha happier than Uncle Mo, or Uncle Mo happier than Chacha? Take a look, guys, at this video.
It's right there. Yeah, that is Chacha G.
Chacha, you are rich.
Okay, guys, it's raining. Sorry, it's raining. Chacha G, it's raining.
Even in
For
the
sure
rain.
it is. For sure it is.
I'm the one not sing. I'm the one to sing.
Guys, look at this. Look at this,
I'm the one to
guys.
sing. You are the one to sing here, Chacha.
Look at that.
Now look, my uncle is so happy. Look.
I'm not the one to sing. Uncle, this is how we go.
Now look at the people.
Guys, look at that.
Pole, pole. Look, guys.
Oh my
No one
God.
like this, Uncle. But I remember the.
Do you think they're going to be bothered to go to Chacha's place to create a mayhem? That's a question. Do you think they're going to go there? Bright Outlook said Uncle Mo was really happy for his nephew Chacha. Oh my God, I'm telling you, Bright Outlook. I just,
This is Chacha G from Homeless,
oh my God.
and the people are supporting him. Uh-huh. You know, Chacha G doesn't know how to use a GoPro, but it's all good. He will get used to. Okay. So as you can see, guys,
This truck
we
rolls
are
with
not
stones.
playing.
Watch this. Watch this. Uncle Mo.
We are not playing.
Davy Jr. means
Fear not, for I am with you. Uh-huh.
And who make me?
What, look at Uncle Mo, guys.
See how people are smiling? Throw your hat far away.
What are you waiting?
Watch this.
You see,
Watch
guys?
this.
You need to be sleeping, not like this.
Oh my God, guys! What do you think happened there, Uncle Mo? Do you think he hit his head? Do you think he hit his head? The guy so happy, jumping for just being happy for his nephew. Do you think he hit his head on the stone? The way he get up, his arm brushed off. I don't think he hit him head. I don't think so. But that goes to show, guys, love. That just really exemplify love and appreciation. Happy for your nephew, homeless, but it was in Tanzania for, that's where most of his life was, and had a rough life, and now his life has been transformed. Things have been changed. So Uncle Mo had dance all time close till him will drop back. Conrad said, just looked at Empress D and her sister's children, taking them on their first flight and taking them to the beach. Memories for a lifetime. Those girls will never forget their aunt. You're so right, Conrad. They said they'll never forget the experience they had. It's gonna live with them for life. The first time they drink coconut water, the first time on the beach. Elita in the house. Good night, Rupert. How are you? You are breaking up sometimes. Oh my God, I'm breaking up. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. Brad Alok said, thanks. That was scary watching that. It was. When I saw him fell back, I don't know if he hit his head. I'm not sure, but I didn't see anything like any cut or wound or anything. But that was scary for a minute, for real. That was scary, and that he was so jubilant. He was so happy for his nephew. And, as I said, guys, I don't know who is happier than the other, which, Jacqueline Fedner, bless up. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much, guys. As you come into this live stream, please remember to like, share, and comment and subscribe. And those who are watching in the background, you made the numbers. I thank you for being here. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cynthia Shaw in the house. So good night, everyone. Bless up, Cynthia. Thank you so much for being here. That was such a episode. That was such an experience that, it just goes to show how Uncle Mo just love. And then again, guys, as I was saying Sunday night, I don't know if Chacha, he and Uncle Mo act the same way. The drama, the way they act to things, and the comical movement and all that, the entertaining part of their conversation, all that. It is so awesome. I was wondering again, there ago, who's better than who, or who learned from who? Uncle Mo or Chacha? The two of them together will really have you laughing and rolling. May I tell you, they bring so much life and so much fun and laughter to the whole operation and the process of building and doing whatever, and have Davy Jr. laughing. I think, this time around, Davy Jr. is laughing a lot. he's laughing a lot because Uncle Mo and Chacha give him so many things to laugh about. So I think it has improved on his health. He has improved on his health because of that. Yeah, for real. And I want to piggyback on what Conrad was saying, that the kids with D Wango taking those girls out on a trip, to the beach and have the experience. Those girls, the first time they have ever experienced that, and it was a phenomenal experience. And they're gonna love their aunt forever, for real. And as I said initially, I love how they are focusing on family. We love how D and Davy Jr. are focused on family, for real. I just love that, guys. And everything, as I said, there's a time that the Bible declare. There's a time and a season, time and place for everything. And persons, sometimes would have said, okay, why are they not doing this for family? Guys, this is the right time. Nothing can be done before the time. And this, what they are doing, it is so fitting. The timing is so right. And then when the timing of things is right and is done within that time frame, it makes it memorable. It makes it a different type of feeling that you have. You're more appreciative of it because it gets you at that point where you just needed that. So it is with the kids and your Chacha. My God, Chacha is a new man, for real. And I said, when Uncle Mo fell back, I don't know if he hit his head or whatever, but, it was just such an awesome feeling. I was like, oh my God. And he got up and he began to continue to doing what he was doing. Let's watch this video a little more, guys, and just tell me what was happening.
Oh my goodness.
You see, he got up and rubbed his head, rubbing his head. Look at that.
Mwagatapo. Hey!
There's nothing there, right? I guess he's
Uncle has hit
okay.
himself. So guys, let me show you. It's raining though. It's raining, as you can see. We are really working.
My God.
Really working. Hapo iko sawa? Really working. Wow, guys.
I think
As you can see,
trucks are two trucks.
it's serious hard work.
Look at that.
Chacha G, come! Come, we take a thumbnail.
Wow. Guys, here you see truck dumping out stones.
Let me tell you. Tulia kwanza, usishushe. Tulia kwanza tu kidogo. Okay. Maybe
Look
from
what
here.
Uncle was doing. Traveling with a stone.
Okay. Chacha, be here. Okay, guys.
Funny is.
How can I?
Aya. Right there, iko poa. Aya.
Guys, Uncle Mo is the best. Uncle Mo is the best. What this now? I think Uncle Mo deserves something like that. For real, Uncle Mo is the best. Big up to Uncle Mo. Conrad said Uncle Mo and Chacha is a team. Two clowns in a circus are funny. Oh my God, for real. Conrad, for real. They could keep an entire show for hours running and people laughing, having a good time. Burnt out with Bless in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Said blessings, everyone. Prayers for Brother Doggy. Oh yeah. What happened to Brother Doggy? I didn't. Oh my gosh. What happened? I don't know what happened to him. But we don't. Oh my God. We'll pray for Brother Doggy. Yeah. Uncle Mo and Chacha. As you said, Conrad, they're like two clowns in a circus. They'll keep you laughing for the entire time. And that makes life so great. And, you make your day, you feel great for your day, spend your day, you're feeling good. You're able to breathe and laugh and have fun. And that's what people need, that's what people need. And I think that basically, David Jr., is doing this in the right time for Chacha. And then it keeps everybody talking. You're going to have persons talking negative stuff, but the positive stuff is there. The work is there. It's evident. You can see that. The other day, him just get up and say, well, I'm going to give you land. Oh, check his video. Okay, I will. I will. Burnt out to be blessed. I will. I will certainly. David Jr. said, when Chacha is gonna, first of all, he got some money. Donor Mama Cindy sent him some money, and he was very happy. And he said to himself, now he can buy land. And just him saying that, David Jr. said he's gonna give him land. He said he's gonna buy land, build house, and get married. David Jr. said, come, give him land, and a nice piece of land, on a whole heap of land, a lot of land he was given, and done, and so on and so forth. And just immediately after that, he started getting help. Said, let's start building. There you go. Person sent donation, started buying stones and buying stuff. So soon and very soon, Chacha is going to have his house. And he deserves it. Because to me, I've seen Chacha as he's intelligent, although he act, and all that. But to me, he has a high level of intelligence and his reasoning ability. I heard him analyze things, and characterize things. Aristophat watching from Jamaica. Big up to you, Aristophat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've seen Chacha, having discourse, and I'm telling you, his reasoning, his thought process is on point. He reasons out stuff. So not only, but he has that level of intelligence that can reason and intelligent stuff. May I tell you, for real. And I was like very proud of him. I don't know if he have any been to a university or so on, but what he has, he's totally balanced. Yes, and can hold him on. Yeah, for real. And that sometimes life in people a certain kind of way. And Conrad said, the real circus will come when those ungrateful neighbors start seeing that house finish rising. They better build a water right away. That was our point. Papino said it was a beautiful thing to see. There's nothing like pure happiness and joy. For real, Papino, for real, it was such a beautiful thing. Brother, Uncle Mo and Chacha, and it was such a beautiful thing. And that makes life so easy, nice, man. You know what I mean? For real. I was saying, friend saying, David Jr., I think someone was telling that you have to build a fence, because you're going to have all these neighbors and all these haters and all that. And then this was brought to my mind, if you're going to have those haters visiting the site, try to make videos and create mayhem. What do you think, guys? Do you think we're going to have some haters who are going to come across and I peep and I do all kind of stuff and I take shot and I view to create problem? Because I don't think they can physically come on the compound, but nearby and creating. And you think so? Because there's so much jealousy in the area, so much. And sometimes I'm very much concerned about David Jr.'s safety. For real, guys, may I tell you, me concerned a lot. Yes, I'm concerned a lot for his safety because he's doing a lot of things, and the trust and that New Jersey grandma, Mama Cindy, and all the different donors, his friend, I think is Homer or something, yeah, the Indian friend, all the trust that these people have in him. And I think probably that's why he gets so much a fight, because people trust him, and then you people call him, say this and that. But when we said this and that, mean person who said that he is dishonest and he's this and he will take money scam. Guys, David Jr. is one of the most transparent, trustworthy person handling people's funds from abroad to do things for them. And they're not having a problem. So I don't see why persons who are not offering any kind of assistance, any kind of help, giving anything, worried and make all kind of noise. And these people who are sending their money for him to do stuff, they are happy. So what the problem people have? Conrad said they will be climbing in the trees and peeping over the fence. Like get to I think so. You're going to have some peeping Tom and some persons there that want to people progress and to create videos. Yeah, you're going to have it. But I left them to David Jr. for real and Uncle Mo. They better not come across because Uncle Mo will be very, very present. He'll be there. He'll be there to make sure that everything runs right and proper order. You know what I mean? As Conrad said, you're going to have them climbing trees because they want contents. They want contents. They want contents. And I'm just so appreciative for everyone that is really supporting David Jr. in his quest to build the village, transform the village, and so on. As he said, now he's going to focus on family. He's going to focus on family, rightly so, and we can see that happening at great speed and accuracy, and and I can just see Chacha getting a nice house because David Jr. said he's not going to build him a traditional house. It'd be a modern house, for real. And it's gonna happen, guys. It's already happening. It's already happening because I never knew that it would have started so soon, and that make people talk more when them say Chacha House start already and David Jr. everything going. They're gonna talk a lot more. We got that massive delivery. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's more than one trucks that came to the compound. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's more than one, probably 2 or 3 trucks that deliver stone. If I'm not mistaken, but you guys, you have seen the video, who probably, have watched it all the way through, and can I stand corrected? Can tell me, what it is. Conrad said the good thing, Chacha looks like he is streetwise and nobody can mess with him. So true, Conrad. For real, he looks that way for real, for real. Popino said, it takes a lot of energy to hate, and all you get is peace when you show love. Look how dancing grandma, oldest son, was talking about David today. Nothing but love, him and Mawita. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That is it. That is it. So these people who are hating, their lives and their happiness is diminishing, right? Is that right? But those people who appreciate and love, you can see them moving upward and prospering in a significant way. Yeah. So I don't know what these people want. The more them hate David Jr. and the more them go down and them prosper. So why do that? Why do that? I'm waiting to hear somebody just come up with some negative stuff with Chacha House. Yeah, I'm waiting. We're gonna watch this space. We'll wait and see what they're gonna come up with. Because to me, all that they should be saying is that, is good things. For real, it's good things. But you're not going to have it like that because you have persons who, envy people for whatever they're doing and the way they're progressing in life. And so it's going to happen. You know what I mean? But thank God for what is happening. I appreciate David Jr. and everyone that is helping in this respect to get Chacha a house. Sooner or later, I'm going to get him a nice house. And he talk about getting married. There's one thing I some time ago, Chacha was discussing, I think with D Mongo, they were talking about family and girlfriend. I think he said he don't want a girlfriend, he wants a wife. And when I heard him said that, I was like, oh my Lord, this guy is really, really, really disciplined, and this guy knows about life and family. This guy doesn't believe in just playing around and say he wants a wife. And he would always say wife, when you're talking about house and land and wife, you say always talk about wife. Conrad said the people who are hating are doing to their own detriment. Absolutely. And the thing about it, they can't even see that. They can't even see that. Or maybe they are too ashamed. Maybe they are too ashamed to do the right thing, So they rather just continue doing what they're doing, and probably that's it. Probably that's it. But everyone that come out against David Jr., you can see them diminishing. You can see them going down. You can see them having problems with their lives, and their things is not in order. You can see that. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, you know, David Jr. keep them talking. Somebody did a song, "Talk What You're Talking," but I don't remember I don't remember how it goes. Talk what you're talking, something to that effect. There's a Jamaican singer who did a song, "Talk What You're Talking," but Bob Marley said, "Them a go tired, we see you face, so them can't get you out of the race." So the more tired to see David Jr. face, tired to see Chacha face, tired to see Uncle Mo face, tired to see Marwa face, tired to see the Mwango face. Oh my Lord, have His mercy. They got tired. They got tired. And it just, dawned on me, that why not these people? I think the Marwa family has proven, their case in about everything and for a long time. Why people now just can't realize, so you know what, I don't have to love the guy, but at least speak good. What they're doing good. Talk about the good. You and them might not be buddy. I'm not going to be buddy with you, but I can appreciate what you're doing to help the community. That is it. Because it seems like most of the people there, they're related, right? So if you could look at it, maybe like they building house and all of that. Maybe the guy who is employed as a mason or to do something, we're getting paid to do something, they're related to some of the persons who are hated. So their families benefiting from whatever David Jr. is doing. They're benefiting in a positive way, in a financial way. Yes, that I don't know, but I think so, because it seems like most of them are related. So whoever is benefiting financially, be happy that there's a guy who's making progress, want to improve the community, and doing what he's doing. As I say, you don't have to be buddy, but at least you appreciate the fact that he's doing something not about himself but for the community, which your family member is going to benefit from, and all of that. Yeah. Cara said Rupert Marwa is taking a long vacation. I am wondering if he's having trouble finding those potentials. Oh my God. Marwa, there's a long vacation. And I think he had mentioned that, this is vacation, but the travel is going to start. This is not even travel to Marwa. This is just vacation. So in the vacation, he's doing a couple of things, but the traveling not start yet. So we can see that Marwa has really, really been doing something, or is going to be doing something that's going to benefit his channel at 600,000 subscribers. He set out some stuff that he's going to change, and he's going to do those things because he has seen where those things have affected his channel's growth. So he's going to change the whole thing and implement some stuff. Popina said, I just love and appreciate your positive views. May God continue to bless you and all the things that you support. Keep up the good work. Oh my God. Popina /M8D. I'm so humbled by your utterance. Thank you so much. To me, it's all about positivity and just love and appreciate people and bringing people together. And I do appreciate your sentiments and the way you express them. Thank you so much. Let me ask you this question. Is this your first time? Is the first time on the channel and where you're watching from? Just let us know if this is your first time here, because the first time I think I'm seeing this name. Is this your first time, and where you're watching from and all of that? Please do. Yeah. So as I was saying, that guy Marwa is just on vacation. Okay, he needed that rest, but the traveling is gonna start probably next month or whenever. So he'll get back into the groove of things and the thick of things. Yeah, that's what we know him as. So, and I think also, he has a great manager, Daniel, who's managing the farm and all of that. So I think he doesn't have a lot to worry about, because you're not going to get everything perfect. But at the same time, you got to take time out for yourself. And I think he realized that and he's enjoying it. Yeah, he's enjoying it. Probably next time we're going to travel to potential, we travel with him on potential. Yeah, but I saw you go. It will deserve vacation for I am Marwa. He's been in the village tied down now for nearly a year or maybe or so on. So he's enjoying having a great time. And, he went to a hostel or whatever the other day, and he got upgraded to a nicer room and all that. So, Marwa, blessed love to you, man. And I'm hoping one day to travel myself. But I also see Dimongo went to the same area and Diani that Marwa went. But I was wondering the other day, right? Marwa first went to Diani. Then you have, I think after that, you have JT went there and somebody else went there. So my question, I is that town, Popino said, this is not my first time. Every now and then I run across your channel and it's always very encouraging. I'm from Hampton, Virginia. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I really do appreciate it. And I thank God for the way he has positioned me, in this area, that I can bring out that level of positivity that people all over the world really find a joy and great interest in my channel. Thank you so much. Popin, I second that statement. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much, Conrad. For real blessings, man. For real. You know, as I was saying about Diani, I don't know if it's maybe one of the best coastal area for vacation. I don't know. It seems as if it is one of the most or the nicest area in the coast for vacation. But Marwa went there, and other people seems to have gone there as well. Now D Mongo is there. So and who else will be going there? You know what I mean? So yeah. But I'm just thanking God, man, for all the good thing that He is doing in the life of all the members of the Marwa family, and the way they are helping people. That is the thing. And person would call them both rich and rich, but even they're rich, they are helping people. They're helping people. So and that is the most important thing. They're not keeping everything to themselves. They're giving back, and that what is so important. And the fact that these people are doing things off camera, and a lot of persons don't even realize how effective these persons are by giving things, helping people off camera, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And so keep them talking, David Jr. You're gonna keep them talking, and but there's someone that did the song "Talk What You're Talking." I don't remember. Who did that song, but there's a song about "Talk What You're Talking," But I clearly can remember Bob Marley. Them I got tired to see your face, but they can't get you out of the race. You draw a bad card. So I would just hope, man, that these persons would come to realize that the Marwas, they are not here to hurt nobody. They are there to help people. It's full time now for people to realize that they can come together. As I said, you don't have to be body, but at least acknowledge, the goodness of what these people have done. But these people, they just, they see the thing and they lie about it. And the thing about it is that their subscribers and followers, they go along with them. So they too are blinded by the fact that, these people are doing so much good benefit, helping people, and they just keep hitting them, It's just crazy. But it's the way of the world, and, you're going to have these people, but I would have thought that people with more realistic, more truthful. And when you see things, you say it like it is. We don't put a spin on it or try to bring up some kind of negative narrative, just for views and to make a couple of dollars. And it's crazy what's happening on YT Street. Is I want when content creators to come together. It would be a nice thing if we notice like business groups, they come together, have convention, and different groups they gather at a particular time, have convention. I'm wondering if we could have a YouTube convention where all the YouTubers, big YouTubers, middle-sized YouTubers, and all of that will come together and have a meeting up, and if everybody can get to meet in the same space, virtually, I would want to put up a YouTube convention. Oh my God, guys, you think they're gonna be a YouTube convention? We're gonna have a YouTube convention. Popina said God has a way of putting people in certain positions, like Davy Jr. That has a big impact on this community. He speaks his dreams into existence and continue to change lives. For real. That is it. That is it. Every day he get up, he's focusing on helping people. And he said that his mantra, that keeps him going. And if David Jr. should come across a situation or someone's circumstances that really, really is depraved, and his heart goes out. He has empathy. His heart goes out, and the way he would express himself, you can see it really, come home to him, and he wants to do something about it to make that person's life better. For real. That is his attitude. And that God bless him, man. God bless him. It would be if one day he should tell us the amount of people that he have helped, it would alarm a lot of us. We know he have helped people because I said he have helped so many people off camera, and yeah, for real. But one of the big things that happened, man, last week when he said with Chacha, see land here, and Chacha started running. Chacha is so funny, running, yeah, and it's just an awesome time, man, to see these moments, and how he acts and all that. Jamaican uncle in the house, blesses to everyone in the chat. Jamaican uncle, big up to you, Jamaican uncle. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. You have really graced this place with your awesome presence. You know how you think, man. You say you're the big man. You know about Africa. You go Africa, God bless up Africa, and take on the motherland and feel good. Take off your shoes and say, yeah, me dia. Stamp your foot on the ground and say, yes, me dia. That's great. Your story is very, very touching and sincere. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Jamaican uncle, for being here. Jamaican, we're talking about how David Jr. He's just blessing people currently. Just said a couple of days, give his cousin land, and now they are building. That is such a great move, and we're talking about that, and we're all more happy. And as a matter of fact, every one of David Jr.'s supporters very happy, very, very happy for Chacha. Conrad said, the good Lord bless people that give in others to get, not just wanty. Absolutely, Conrad. Absolutely. Jimmy, I know you will be too soon, Emperor. Yeah, definitely is. I would love to, man. It's one of the things that I would love to be there. I'm just hoping that next year, God's willing, I retire so I can have the ability to travel. And one of the places I would very much love to visit is Nyabohanse. For real. Just to meet all these people and all of that, And as I was saying, maybe, as I said, maybe I had really said something earlier, but let me kind of add a little bit of what should I call it? Amendment to what I said earlier to kind of reconstruct that. I said there be a YouTube convention, but no, let me rephrase that. Let me put that in a different perspective. How about every one of us who are YouTubers who Marwa have inspired? You guys think one day we could have a YouTube convention, just Marwa people that we gather in the everybody just let's say the convention is in Kenya and we a time and place where all YouTubers who are aligned to I am Marwa and also oh Roberta in the house, greetings, blessings. We're all the YouTubers who are aligned to I am Marwa and subscribers. We just pack up plane and just go down there and have a month and we call it YouTube Marwa's YouTube convention. Wouldn't that be a great thing? So rather than I said earlier, all YouTubers across the world, let's just confine that to I am Marwa. That would be a nice idea. I am Marwa YouTube convention. And we go down there, you know, maybe not everybody could go, but those who can go will help others who want to go, help them financially. And well, this is on the street tonight, on the YouTube street, and I get across to Marwa. So those of us who are here, you know, think about it, and let's try this. Yeah, you think it'd be a nice idea? Yeah, yeah, be a nice idea. Oh my God, have His mercy, be a nice idea. For everyone that that says I am Marwa, because everybody, you know, may can't get to go because you know things are hard financially, but those who you know want to go and persons who can't go will help, you know, financially. And we have you know probably at least 50 people or wherever you know travel down there and just spend a month and at the I am our convention, YouTube convention. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good thought to make an answer that would be very nice. Yeah, I think so. And I said not only YouTubers, content creators, but persons who subscribers to I am Marwa who appreciate him, you know, and follow him and love the guy. Yeah, that would be something. Yeah, that would be something. Let's put that in our. That would be something. Yeah. Oh my God, it's a thought, but we never know from a thought we could exit that could become a reality because everything created twice, you know. All things are created twice, first in the mind and then executed and come obvious realization. Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. So, guys, as we're saying, man, David Jr. kept them talking. And I'm so happy that I am Marwa and David Jr. and the Mongo, they are now focusing on family. That's a great thing to focus on family because family is all that you have at this point. Family, and if your family have a situation and need help, help your family. Help your family because family, when all is said and done, family is what you have. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate David Jr. for bringing out, transform the life of his cousin Chacha. And I'm more appreciative of Chacha who's accepting this and embracing this as a new life. And with the level of appreciation and gratitude, this guy is really, really transformed. And I'm so happy for that. So happy for that. And I'm also happy how Uncle Mo is happier. Uncle Mo is Uncle Mo in Jamaica. That's how you speak things into existence. Good idea. Amen. All right, there you go. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Yeah. Amen. So we and what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna talk a lot more about this whenever I go on a live stream. I'm gonna inject this idea, you know, all the time. It may take 1 year, 2 years, whenever the Lord carries, you know, but at least it will be a good thing. Yeah, it'll be a good thing. Yeah, and I was saying that the way that I am, Uncle Mo, you know, has really embraced that transformation for Chacha. It just make me feel good. And I'm sure it makes every one of us feel good. How Uncle Mo embrace it. He's like, he's one of the happiest guy on earth. And in Jamaica, we say, Uncle Mo, Gladbach boss. Conrad said, Rupert, YouTube convention, you will need protection like the prime like the prime minister. Oh man. Oh Lord, for real, Conrad, for real. Yeah, you know, in Jamaica, we would say it with Uncle Mo in Gladbach, boss. Yeah, that's how happy he is, and it's a good look. It's a good look. It's a good look. You know, as I said, man, thank God for the changes that David Jr. has brought that will keep people talking. A massive delivery of stones and materials. Papina said the land David gave Chacha is so beautiful, and the scenery that the whole area has been transformed. Yeah, for real, for real. I was looking at the land itself, the way it's laid out, beautiful. And I think there was a guy who did clean it up and all that. It's so level and nice. And you can imagine when the house is finished, that scenery in the morning. We have Marwa next there. You have even Jamaican uncle, you landed close by us. You have Chacha neighbor. So right there, it's a beautiful scenery. Thank you, Papino, for pointing that out. Yes, for real, beautiful. So that's how God works. That is how God works. God works, you know, when it's your time, is your time, is your time. So I'm just hoping and praying that those persons who their intent and purpose is to upset, create chaos and mayhem, anything that David Jr. touches, I'm hoping that they stay clear of Chacha's project. You know what I mean? I'm hoping they stay clear. You don't have any shenanigan, no shagalagabaga there with all these guys who come over, want views and want to take picture. Um, that's a very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, man. That's very nice, man. Yeah, man. Could take picture and video and all of that, because if you're gonna be coming to video their properties and what have you, it's totally against the law. So I'm hoping that persons will, you know, let good sense prevail. Let good sense prevail. Stay clear of Chacha's property and project. Do your thing and just let good sense prevail and appreciate goodness in the community. Because I was looking on a video and I see a lot of different houses. Everybody now I get out of mud house and building traditional, building modern house, not traditional house, modern house, and it's a good look. So big up to Ayamawa. You know, he initiated all of that when he came back and opened the village and have people coming in and people's lives being changed and transformed in terms of their houses, education, and everything. Yeah. And one of the things I noticed too with David Jr., he had a meeting with persons who own land adjacent to that area and talk about road. And he got the cooperation of these people to the Chacha now have a road. That's a good thing. That's a good look. You know, so God bless David Jr. for real. God bless David Jr. God bless the Marwa family. God bless all the donors to David Jr. Conrad's Empress, they also have magnificent view. Yeah, D has, especially when you go up top and look, that is gonna be awesome. We have Mr. Plumtree and family. Bless up, Mr. Plumtree and family. Thank you so much for being here. Mr. Plumtree and family, is this your first time? I think I've seen this channel some time ago. I think I've seen, yeah, I think I've seen some time ago. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate the support. D has also a very good view because I think Marwa did some changes to her mansion where you're gonna have some glass and some stuff. I think Marwa made some adjustment to that. That's gonna make it even more beautiful, and the scenery and everything is gonna be more beautiful. Yeah. So she's also gonna have a magnificent view as well. You're so welcome, Mr. Plumtree and family. Welcome to you. Yes. So guys, you know, as I said, man, things happen for the right reasons and the right time. And when God get ready, when God start moving in one's life, it's just gonna be blessings and blessings and blessings, and no one can stop it. Now is Chacha time, and Chacha is so humbled. He at one point when he saw the trust coming, he said he couldn't believe it because I think David Jr. act in so much a way that it brings surprises. And when you have these kind of surprises, people more appreciative of the blessings that they have received. And we have seen David Jr. doing that all over time and time again. That Chacha, I wonder, is it real? It's not a dream, it's reality. It's reality. It's reality. I want to say thanks to everyone that's here tonight, guys. Please to like the live. Please, 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 please like up the live. Please like it before you leave or as you come. Please to like it. I really appreciate the likes. And as I keep on saying, I'm working on my podcast to start my podcast. As a matter of fact, I have another desk. I was in a negotiation with someone today and another chair. It's a much smaller chair than this, and another desk for my. So I'm making a couple of things, putting a couple of things in place to have my podcast because something that I want to do, and I just need a kind of implements to have it up and running. So I'm in talk with someone through the desk, my computer thing to put thing on with me control board and all that, and then run stuff. And then a little smaller chair than this one. So guys, if you can help me. I'm getting things done though because I want to start the podcast before the end of the year. It got to be up pretty soon before the end of the year. I want to start that, and I have some persons already lined up, but I just have to wait on I get all these things in place. You know what I'm saying? So I can start my podcast because I love it. I love it. And when I retire, that's something I'm gonna do: podcast and traveling. Because I love my people. Love, we are family. We are family. You're my brother and sister and me. We are family, right? We're gonna say thank you for having a platform of positivity. You're so welcome. That's the way it is, because you say God is not the author of confusion, and God desires for every man to have peace. You know what I'm saying? He said, if possible, live peace with all men. And that's how you have peace. When you have positivity and love and respect, you're going to have peace in the neighborhood. But persons don't have love and respect, oh my God, you're going to have problems. So that's what we do here. Thank you for that acknowledgement. Really appreciate it, Pino. Do you have a YouTube channel, Popino? Do you have a YouTube channel? Mr. Plumtree and family, you have a YouTube channel, right? I would think so. So, guys, I think these two individuals have YouTube channels. Please go and subscribe to their channel. Mr. Plumtree and family, I think you have a YouTube channel. Yes. So, guys, please just subscribe. Check them out. Give them some strength. Give them support. Let's work. Let's build together. Because YouTube is for everybody, and we build together because, it's a big platform and we can all survive. We don't have to. I've seen a lot of people dragging down people and fight against people. You don't have to. All you have to do is to make great contents, be true, be authentic, be genuine, and be you. And that's what people love when you're you. And do the right thing and be consistent. So if Mr. Plumtree, you have a family, you have a YouTube channel. I think so. I think I came across that channel some time ago. So please just subscribe to the channel, guys. And also over here, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really do appreciate it. Please just subscribe, like, comment, and share. And for those who are watching, will be watching on the replay, guys, if you really believe that David Jr. is going to keep them talking, and how Uncle Mo and Chacha and all the things that David Jr. is doing, if you believe it's for a good cause, if you believe that, people's lives have been transformed through David Jr. and his supporters, if you believe that what I said tonight is of value, of great importance, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I need you. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It's a pleasure to have you on board. And for those who are new tonight, it's a pleasure. Thanks to Popino, thanks to Mr. Plumtree and family, thanks to Jamaican Uncle Conrad, as always. Oh my God, Elita, let me just run through a list of everyone that's here tonight. Yes, Roberta. Yeah, man. Jamaican uncle. Yes. And those who are not upfront, burnt out to be blessed. Yes. Aristopat, Bright Outlook, Cynthia Shaw, Jacqueline Fedner. Yes, indeed. Thanks to you guys and those who are on the background in the background watching. And let me say thank you guys so much. It's been such a pleasure to have you guys on here tonight, and this is for you guys. All right, now set the thing up. Bless up to everyone. Thank you, Davy Jnr. and your family. Congratulations to Chacha for moving into another area of your life of blessing and prosperity and success, and that your dreams they have come true. Your dreams have come true, and how you embrace it and say you're a new man. And thank you so much. God bless everyone. Thank you guys for being here. And for those who watch on the replay, thank you. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for my new subscribers, I've received 580 some subscribers in the month of July. Record month with over 52,000 views. Record month. Thank you guys so much. You guys make me what I am. You're the wind beneath my wing. Without you, there's no me. I appreciate everyone. God bless you. As I always say, in all their ways acknowledge it, and he shall direct your path. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks to my wife as well, who always supported me on this mission. Thank you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.